Hi everyone, welcome back to another craft tutorial. In today's tutorial we're going to be making these beginner friendly, easy to make macrame reindeers. So as you can see here, I've made one in pink, grey and white, which I think is like really cute. The supplies we're going to be using today for the ones we're going to make is 3 different colours of macrame cord. So today I've got a creamy white colour, brown and green, but like you've seen with the pink and grey one, you can make them in any colour macrame cord you like. We've got a macrame board which I'm using to secure my wooden ring. This wooden ring is a 5.5 centimetre wooden ring, so that's what I'm going to use for the centre of the reindeer. The white macrame cord I've cut to be 60 inches long, and I've cut 6 strands of the brown macrame cord and I've cut those 24 inches long. We've also got a small red bead and we're going to be using a hot glue gun. To get started, we're going to take the white macrame cord and we are going to find the centre point. Once we found the centre point, we're going to make a lark's head knot. So we're going to thread that through the wooden ring and then we are going to pull through the cord, and then we're just going to make sure that's nice and tight on there. We're now going to split the cord off, so we're going to put some to the left, some to the right, and now we're going to make half lark's head knots. So taking the cord, we're going to thread that up through the back of the wooden ring, pull it through, and then through the loop we're going to put the thread through there and pull that tight. And then to complete that, we are now going to take the macrame cord, push it through the top of the ring, and again making sure it comes through the loop. And we're going to repeat that now until we run out of our macrame thread. My macrame thread is only 3mm, so if you use thicker macrame thread then you may not get as many knots as what I will, but I think what's more important is the positioning, because we need to make sure it goes roughly to about there, so we've just got room to make the reindeer antlers. So we're just going to continue now, and I'm going to do this now on both sides of the wooden ring. Once you've done, that's how it should be looking. Now we're going to turn the ring around, taking the brown macrame cord, again fold it in half to find the centre point. Once we've found the centre point, thread the brown wool under the wooden ring and pull the cord through, and that's how we're going to secure all of these onto our wooden ring. So we're just going to repeat that with all 6. Now we've attached all the brown cord, we're going to separate it. So we've got 6 strands of brown cord to the left and 6 to the right. Then we're now going to make a square knot with the brown cord. So take the outer pieces of the cord and we're going to wrap it over. Then we're going to take a piece of cord on the right, we're going to make sure it crosses over cord that's come from the left, and then we're going to tuck it underneath and tie it. Then that's going to make sure that all our 4 strands of cord are in the centre. Then tie that tightly, and that's going to make the first half of our square knot. Then to make the second half, we're just going to repeat it the opposite way. So we're going to take the cord from the right, place it over, and the cord from the left, we're going to bring it over that piece of cord, tuck it under all 4 strands and pop it through the loop and tie that, and that's going to make our first square knot. We're now going to repeat this 3 times on each side to start making our antlers. That's how our antlers are starting to look now we've done our first 3 square knots, so we need to repeat that on this side as well. Now we've got 3 square knots on either side, we now need to break off again to form our antlers. So we're now going to separate the cord again into half. Now we've separated the cord, we're going to do square knots again using just the 3 strands of cord, and we're going to do 3 with these pieces of cord and 3 with these 3 pieces of cord, and then repeat it again on the other side. So we're just following the same principle, just doing the same square knots but just using 3 strands of cord this time. Now we've done our 3 square knots here, we're now going to repeat that again with all the other strands. Once you've done all your square knots, this is how our macrame macrame reindeer should be looking now. It looks a little bit messy. I'm just going to neaten it all up. So taking some scissors, just going to trim off the edges of the macrame cord, and then we're just going to secure them down with a little bit of hot glue. We're just going to trim all these off. Don't trim them too short because we don't want it to come undone. So once you've trimmed them all, we now need to decide which side we want to be the front and which side we want to be the back. I think I'm going to choose that side, I think, to be the front. So therefore we're going to pop a bit of hot glue on the back, just a small amount, and then using the hot glue gun I'm just going to fold over the macrame cord because I don't want to get burnt, and then we're just going to repeat that now, and that's just going to seal off all our loose edges of the macrame cord and stop it from coming undone. And then when you've done that, if there is any extra loose pieces, you can just take a small pair of scissors and just trim those off, just to tidy that all up a little bit more. Once we've tidied up all the antlers, with the white pieces of macrame cord, I just like to fold them backwards, and I'm just going to pop a bit of hot glue on the actual wooden ring, and that's going to secure our white macrame cord in place. And then I'm just going to push that backwards into there and then move that one up, and then that's going to secure that nicely. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. Once I've done that, I'm just trimming off the excess macrame cord. So that's how our reindeer is looking now. If you're adding a bead, this is where I would add that now, and I'm just going to pop some hot glue in there, and then that's going to allow my bead to stick on. To try and find the centre, I'm almost looking at the centre point of where we started with our first lark's head knot, and that's what I'm using as a guide as to where the bead needs to go. If you're planning on hanging your macrame reindeer, I would just take a length of the macrame cord that matches the antlers, thread it through the ring, find the centre point and tie a knot, just a basic knot, just to secure it in place, and then it almost fits in and matches the rest of the macrame reindeer. There we can see now that just seems to fit in lovely. Then I just tie a knot a bit further up to whatever length you want it to be, and just trim off any of the excess macrame cord, and there now you can hang that. If, like on my first macrame reindeer, I made a bow, you can add a bow. So in the pack of macrame cord that I bought, I also got this dark green, which I think is lovely for Christmas. So now if I wanted to, I could just cut a piece of that, and we can just make a basic bow like that. For this one I did a double bow, but you don't have to. You can just do an ordinary single bow using a single strand of cord, and then you can just add that using a little bit of hot glue. So we'll just pop some hot glue under where the bead is for the reindeer's nose, and then we're just going to pop on the bow, securing it where the knot is, because that's the widest point, so that'll help it stick better. And then when that's on there, we can just trim off the other part of the macrame cord, trim down the tails, and there you have your beginner friendly macrame reindeers. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I will link in the description all the supplies I used in this video if you wanted to take a look, and I will look forward to seeing you again in my next video. Thank you very much for watching. See you all again soon.